40% of men have noticeable hair loss by the age of 40. So it's very common, it's okay. 90% of hair loss is genetic. So there's only so much we can do about it because it is in our blood. But what does it actually mean in today's Instagram world to be losing hair? There's nothing wrong about it, but we all are born or we grow up with a full set of hair, and when we start losing it or the change happens, we do get a bit conscious about it. We get more conscious about what other people may think about us or how others may see us. That confidence we just need as individuals, as human beings, to take the actions that we need to get closer to our dreams. And that's really the vision, that's the reason why Grow was born. So we are here to help people feel more confident so that they can have the belief in themselves to take the action that they need to make their dreams come true. Different people have different dreams. Some have big dreams, some have smaller dreams. But for that person, all those dreams are important. When I started this business, it was a perfect timing for me. I was up for a challenge, and it was certainly a challenge because it was a new country for me. It was a new city. I literally knew no one in Sydney at that time, so I had to build everything from scratch. And on top of that, it was a new industry. So there were a lot of unknowns. What was very clear to me from the very start was that I cannot do this on my own. I need the right people around me to make this a success. So I had to remain humble every day, every hour, every interaction with people. That's the only way to really listen and learn and do what it takes to succeed. And still now, years after we got started with the business, one of the core values for the company is humility. So we're selling confidence, but we can never ever come across arrogant. We're treating real people, real clients, not numbers. That is the key to making the difference in these people's lives. So we have to remain humble with them. We need to be present for them. We need to be able to relate to them when we are with them in order to help. So being humble is the key. When I was a shy young boy growing up in a village of a small country town in Finland, the first 6 years of school I was the only kid in my class, only one of my age. So I was definitely treated somewhat special without really needing to do anything to deserve that. So I definitely had quite easy run of those first years of school when I was growing up. But then when I turned 12, I changed the school, bigger school. All of a sudden there were 30 people in my class, over 100 people of my age, and I didn't know anyone. And because I had not ever needed to start a conversation with a stranger or didn't have the experience in what to do to actually get into circles, it was extremely difficult time for me. It was difficult because I didn't have the confidence. I didn't know what to do, and it was frightening. And that feeling, I still remember it. It has stuck with me. And when I got the opportunity to start a business that helps people feel more confident, it really resonated with me. Now today, after being operational with the business for a few years, it's still a vehicle for me to live on purpose, really waking up every day and knowing that what we do is meaningful and it doesn't really feel like work because it really matters. And that is how I want everyone that is part of our team or is about to join the team feel about what we do here at Grow. So how do we fix people's confidence? The answer is We cannot. We don't fix, we can help. Building someone's confidence can be a very complex thing or problem to solve. But if hair loss is a factor that is impacting someone's confidence, and they're thinking too much how their hair looks like, they're thinking too much about their appearance, thinking too conscious of what other people may think about them because of their hair loss, that's the bit we can fix. And we have to fix that bit. So everyone who comes to us for help, we have to help them. We have to treat them as long as they're eligible, as long as they're candidates. And that is why we are here. We know that hair loss is one of the biggest physical attributes that are affecting the confidence of Australian men. One of the other core values that we have for the business is world-class care. And what it actually means is, obviously we always put the client first, but for us, it means that we're never lazy. We work hard to meet those expectations that the patient may have. Whatever their dreams are, we want to help them to get closer to those dreams after the procedure and after the treatment. Now, wherever you are in the organization, whatever is your role, you gotta have the mindset of wanting to be better, wanting to improve every day, learning new things, because we have to acknowledge that we can never stay world class unless we keep growing and we intentionally and continuously grow. There's no sports team that would remain world class unless they improved and got better year after year. And it's exactly the same thing with business. So we have to remember that we're never perfect, but we can always become better and better. And like any sports team, like any coach, we are only as good as we were with the last patient we treated. So let's make sure that we treat every single patient with the highest possible standard we can and meet their expectations to the highest possible level we can. And that is all I can ask from you. Welcome to the team. Welcome to Grow. We don't save people's lives here, but we do change them.